let's get back to business. Question is, what the hell was I doing last?
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Oh, we just
Ambassador
finished
Udina
Vermeer,
wants
that's
us to
why.
report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
About time.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Oh, what about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Fucking assholes. Don't even want to help me.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Well, fine then. We're all fucking
If
fools.
Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
We have to. Come on.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You fuck you
bastard. You're
too.
selling us out.
Fuck you, Dina.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Fucking asshole.
How you holding up, Skipper?
Should have known. Should have known.
If I hadn't heard Sovereign talk, I wouldn't believe it either. I should have predicted the Council's response.
You're an optimist, Shepard. I guess we'll have to consider this part of humanity's learning experience.
We'll think of something. I'm not giving up just on Udina's say-so.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once.
Uh-huh.
I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy, too.
You
Gus.
bet.
I don't mean to hate so much on Ashley, but not my most favorite Mass Effect character ish for romancing.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Who to bring? I'll bring Garrus. Why not? Might as well bring Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Wait.
The command.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him this order right with my pistol. Actually, you know what? No. Give him an order right to the face with the shotgun. Fucking Udina. Now I remember why I hate him.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Refused to answer questions. I answered questions. I refuse to answer stuff about Saren, because that's confidential shit. The media, am I right? Fucking playing it the way they want.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you
I'll
got.
open the rare stocks.
Alright. Let's see if there's any... voice crack. Any, new weapons or whatever. Heavy armor, no. Heavy armor, no. There's no new armor. Fine then. That's right. Shit ain't supposed to be known to the world. Check all the shops real quick.
Command.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You... Oh.
Oh wow, he has upgrades. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna... You know what? Fuck looking at the shops. I think I'm well equipped. Just go meet with, Just going to meet with, Wow, I feel terrible. What the hell's his name again?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with
forgot about
humanity's
this
interests
guy.
at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive
great.
function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Fucking.
What is this
fucking
stimulant
addicted.
exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you
Except
know the
the fact
monthly
that you're
limits, why
addicted.
did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Have a little
You
faith.
should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we
My
show them
kitty
who's in
came to
charge.
visit.
That's what it took with the
Tingle.
Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Oh, what? I completely
Why is this
didn't pay
deal so
attention to what
important?
he said.
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
I'm sure. You know what I'll do? I'm sure it'll be
You should
fine.
put some trust in your assistant.
My
Oh, he
assistant.
just says the same
no
thing.
race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my
You're
assistant.
addicted.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
The game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant.
This guy,
After this deal is
this
finished,
guy
I'll
won't get over it.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Well, at least he saw. Reason. Have something
You
to
almost
say?
never see any keepers in this
Oops,
club.
oops.
I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
What? Is that what? did she just say what I think she said? Okay, whatever. Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
What, Tango? You want my attention, but you come at the wrong time.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on
My
the Normandy
kitty.
and
You
off
got
this
your
station.
kitty.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander.
What?
Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy.
What,
We
you?
both know that.
You're so needy. You are so needy.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Oh, he's running off.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into Udina's office. Be a lot easier.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Oh, hell yeah, he is.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Oops. Not what I wanted to do, actually. I'm getting trigger happy. I have to stop doing that. I'm getting too impatient. Come on, there we go.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Yeah, they'll be found out eventually.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro.
Oh boy.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Take that, you fucking bitch.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Ta-da!
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
He loves this.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
You get a little excitement in your life.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide-and-seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
You know?
Alright, see ya.
You know, I've never talked to Joker after doing that. Never been like, hey, what do you guys think about stealing the Normandy? I want to go talk to everyone. Well, Garrus, Rex, and Tally probably don't have much to say about it. We'll see if Dr. Chakwas has something to say about this.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance.
She does.
This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Okay. Does Zara say anything?
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Okay then. That was weird. Why I've never bothered to talk to the crew after stealing the Normandy, I have no clue. Oh, I wonder if the requisition guy has something to say.
Looking for supplies?
Nope.
No problem. Keep checking back.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Garrus is really wait. I bet you Rex has something fun to say.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Aw, I thought you would have had something funner to say. But it's nice to see that he cares.
Commander?
What's your opinion of him?
I think the odds are against us.
We have...
But that's what pisses me off.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Wow, she doesn't even say anything about this. She's just like, okay. And that's why we don't talk to Ashley. I shouldn't have.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Well, at least you're with us.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Wouldn't your dad help us?
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Jesus! Tally probably has like the best one out of this, in my opinion.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right. See you later.
I like Tally's. I like Tally's chat. That's a pretty door. Alright. Basically what's left to do is like basically the end of the game. But I want to do other stuff first. I'm gonna check like all the planets real quick. Try and complete those like side mission things with like getting the medallions. Just try. I'm gonna try. Arcadia. Have I already been here? No. Sounds familiar. Oh, this is Eden Prime. So there's probably nothing in here. Nirvana. Terra Nova. Huh. How boring. Loki. They have a planet named Loki. Must be a very mischievous planet. Have I been here, Fortuna? think I've been in the Phoenix one. Nah, I'm just real special. Can rum. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've already been through over here. Okay, I've been in here. Yep. Yep. Okay. I've already been in here. Oh, jeez. Rare metal, Maidla, Clock crawls? Oh. Okay, I have to check that out. Yeah, mouse is going off the mouse pad. Nothing? Okay. Oops. What does that say? Warlord's Outpost. Medallion. Crate. Judging by footprints in the ash, two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and a rifle glows beside them. Matriarch writings. Welp. Upgrade kit. Well, it sucks to be them. Oh jeez.
Moving out.
As I land right on top of it. Oh jeez. Fuck. There we go. quick save here before something happens, like a Thresher Maw, knowing my luck. Like right there, like right here, it could be like a Thresher Maw nest, and I never know it. Who knows? Oh.
On my way.
Okay. So there's just nothing? There's just nothing about this place? Okay then. That was very anticlimactic. It's probably some sort of stupid side quest thing that's supposed to bring me there. Oh well. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm pretty sure I've already been there. Caucus, Farinata. Have I been to the Farinata? That's a good question. Human design, mixed freight, passenger hauling. Pretty sure we already... Yeah, I remember that one. MSV Worthington. I don't know if we've been in here. Well, we're gonna find out. Take these two.
Empty.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Oh. Oh no. I remember this. I remember this. Oh no. No, no, no. This place is scary.
Hear that? We're not alone.
Fuck you, Rex!
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
I smell trouble!
Oh, Jesus. Ah. Fucking scared me. That stupid thing scared me. Oh no, wait, I don't think this is... Okay, no, wait, I'm not thinking of the, No, this isn't the same place.
They
At
say
least
Jacob's
I don't
gone.
think.
They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Okay, then. Oops.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Oh. So, I'm guessing Julia just killed everyone on the ship
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Oh, hey. Something's coming.
Kill them all!
Get down! Oh, shit! Well, at least there's no evidence.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. His body is nothing but an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
We already know. Turn it off.
It wasn't easy, but that was the right thing to do.
I can't even, like, examine her. She just blew up. She just blew up in an icicle explosion. Alright then. So, like, what did she do with, like, the rest of the crew's bodies? Did she, like, shoot them out the airlock? Let's see. MSV Cornucopia. I think this was the ship I was thinking about that I don't like. This looks more familiar. Just gonna keep quick saving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. This is it.
husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
No need to worry about survivors.
Yep, this is the one I was thinking of. It's frickin'... They don't show up on radar, but they come around the corners like that. Oh, I'm glad you like them dead and done.
Clear.
I think we got him, Commander.
Oh, yep.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Vale. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Vale, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
No, that's just a little creepy. Is there gonna be more? I don't like husks. It just got really dark. This is not the way I came. Or at least I don't think it was. Oh no, it was. Let's just leave. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Pretty sure we had been in here before.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
I think I was supposed to, you know, come over here before I stole the Normandy. I'm pretty sure they would just be so like, yeah, just go find this for us, please, even though you just stole our ship, ass. Oh, I know which planet this is. I know which one. I remember this one, like, specifically, for whatever reason. Sure.
On my way.
The heck?
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module. Goddamn monkeys. Not the monkeys!
On my way.
Alright, well, I guess we'll check out this one over here first. Oh, great. Discovery. Doesn't. Okay. None of these stupid monkeys have the data module. Do-do. Checking.
Let's get moving.
Checking.
No sense standing around.
Okay, Rex. Stupid fucking monkeys. None of them have my data module. Oops. I don't want to go around. I just want to go straight. Oops.
All targets down.
Thanks, Rex. Come on. We can do it. Yeah. Just saved. Why would it save? Never really seen it done. Ooh. Wait a sec. Oh, that's actually kind of pretty. Oh, it's actually kind of really pretty. Except for the graphical thing going on there. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks promising.
Heading out.
Search the monkeys. Alright, let's see here. Oh jeez, they're all over the place. There's actually not that many in here. I thought there'd be like a whole horde of them. Nope. Nope. So that one didn't have it.
Take cover.
What?
Area secured.
You guys are silly. Yeah, Monkey doesn't have it.
He dropped the data module.
Hey,
It's a
found it.
miracle the data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Found the stupid, wait, medium armor? Ew, sucks. Well, at least we found the module. And enemies. Great. Alright. Oh, hey, Geth. Jeez. You guys are silly. Aha! We fight and we win! I guess we're too late. Alright, so I guess that means we don't have to worry about the other monkey colonies now. Also.
Nice shot.
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at him.
We can kill the fucking, we can kill the monkeys. It's evil, but you know what? Screw the monkeys. Made me go through that stupid process. Oh, that's just the monkey colony. Alright, time to go all the way to the bottom left corner of the map. Oh, jeez.
Over there.
There it
Middle of a
goes.
fight!
What fight? You guys are crazy. I'm fighting the minerals. Oh no. Come on. Get up there. Ah, yes. Now I know what this is. Alright, so... Fun fact, if you come here, if you did the, if you did that side mission for, Shayera at the very beginning of the game, if you remember what I did for that consort lady. If you complete that, she gives you a little pendant thing. This is what that pendant thing, is for, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort in the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes a brilliant flash of light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return you to wake up from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves. You share with the others of your tribe. There is a small lump in your back, or if you're in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creeper hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head or wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionlessly in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump on the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call, a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Eladhania, lying on your back, Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering what the implications of what you have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you'll probably never solve. Forget about it. Ta-da! Just some weird, interesting, like, vision thingy. Even more Prothean visions, how about that? Valuable minerals. I need 2 more light metals and 1 more medallion. Time to explore. Keep exploring. Most boring stream, but we must explore. Excuse me. gosh. Have I been in here yet? Guess we'll find out. What's this? MSV Fidel. Oh, yep. Yeah, we've been here. Pretty sure we've been, or pretty sure I've already been here. Pretty sure we haven't been in here.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through
well
to you.
Then, that answers my question.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Well, shit. Gotta go help them. But first... Nothing? Nothing this asteroid belt? Really? Fine. Scans. Heavy metal survey. Bleh. I need light metal. Prothean data disk. I don't need any more of those. Okay then. Yeah. And the phone's running off. The phone's going off. Anomaly, listening post. Oh yeah, this is that like incredibly dark looking planet. So ominous. Yeah. Well. Wait, what's today's date again? Oh shit. Completely forgot today was Sunday. And I'm flying all over the place. Alright, well, since I got like all day to go, I might as well just finish up this game after I've done these missions. Might as well finish up the game, so that way if I have any time tomorrow night, I'll do like a little do a little stream for Halloween, I guess, if I have the time. What on earth? It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shackles and equipment are stenciled with the logo of Tenkara Mining Consortium. There's no trace of the mining crew.
Securing point.
Interesting. Okay, upgrades. What was that noise? That was a concerning noise.
Let's go.
I need light metal. Okay, I'm gonna do the lazy man's way. I can't be yawning yet. It's only 4 o'clock. Now, what is this? Ooh, medallion. If I'm correct, I think that was the last one, right? Yeah. Now all I need is 2 light metals. If I can find them. Now, I know I'm going for the debris, but what is that? There's a structure over there. There's a mineral deposit. Come on. Come on. There we go.
On my way.
Titanium's a light metal? The more you know. Okay, now I just need 1. Can we go in here? No, it's shut. Where's Rex? Oh, there he is. Alright, on to actually getting that debris. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Rachni. Well then. Die, you stupid bugs. Well. How did the Rachni get here?
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Well. Generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defense turns inoperative. Be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine. This would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Sure. I'll leave it hooked up for now. What do I have on here?
I will destroy you!
Take him down.
You must die!
sledgehammer. Rate of fire. Do that, I guess.
That's it. Bag them and tack 'em.
What the hell is my cat doing? Mitzi! Both my cats are visiting me today. Oh shit. Huh. Has a different sound to it. Adding the fire bullets.
Negative contact.
Okay.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
I have to disconnect the Mako, don't I? Fuck. Infested mine. Alright. It's a thing we already went to go check out. Oh shit. Mako took a lot of damage, jeez. Oh wait, if I'm... I don't know if I'll actually finish today at this rate, actually, because I was going to do the asteroid thing. That's the DLC. I need to do that before Ilos. Because once I hit Ilos, there's no turning back. Excuse me. Oh, great. There's one thing to fight them above. It's one thing to fight them. Let's fight them above ground. Now I have to fight them underground. Oh shit. Really dark in here. Jesus. I'm in stasis. Fuck. Sorry, Rex, you're gonna be poisoned for a while.
Negative contacts.
Doo. Oh, there's gonna be another one over there too. Sorry, Garrus, you're probably gonna get wrecked. Oh, jeez. Right. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nepmos. Well then. I hope so. I hate these things. Alright. So, I guess need to find one more thing of light metals. And it's safe to say we have not been in this cluster before, I'm pretty sure. Carbonaceous asteroid, Turian. Why is there a Turian insignia on there? Light metal, yay, we're done. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick drop to see what, like, I see on the map. Oh, jeez. This planet is so fucking creepy. Like, there is most definitely a Thresher Maw. Which, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 3 Thresher Maws on this planet. I don't remember. There's usually like one planet. There's usually like one Thresher Maw on each planet. This planet looks like it could have multiples. I ain't taking any chances. What's that? Well, there are enemy dots all over. Matrix ratings. There's that noise again. That whistle. Oh. This must have been that listening post they were telling us about. Just gonna repair real quick. Yeah, they're already dead. They won't be needing this. Oh shit. Who cares?
Enemy sighted.
Oh. Back up.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, how are these like? So are these like Rachni eggs?
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Argos Row?
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
The station on Altahi seems to be a result of a supply drop from Argos Road. The logs downloaded from the ship's freighter should allow us to backtrack. Great. Okay, so I guess I won't finish the game today. I'll get through this side mission stuff, do the asteroid DLC mission. Then next time I stream Mass Effect, I'll finish this up. And then on November 7th and 7th day, we can start Mass Effect 2. This has been my entire plan, is to start Mass Effect, start the stream for Mass Effect 2 on N7 day. It was only logical. Hydra, Phoenix, Gorgon. Slicken. Whoa. Cameron. Charblu. And Vectra. Well, unidentified space facility. Symbol from the space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship modules of diverse origins. There are no obvious home markings, and it's not broadcasting any ID signal. Taking the bro squad. Immediate red dots, that's fun. Oh great. Not this. Fucking waiting. God damn it. Asshole bugs. Let's just get to the bottom of this. Upgrade. At some point I need to start going through upgrades for all my squad mates, and then turning stuff into Omnigel.
We got them all, Shepard.
It's like, oh, did we? There's a bomb.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus.
Is that a corporation?
It's always fucking Cerberus.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Welp.
Let's go.
He escaped Rachni. Definitely came from this station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Download logs. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't like time limits. Get out of here. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Made it. Alright. Enough of... Oh, it's gone. Alright, enough of those shenanigans. Let's actually, Asgard. Cool. Let's actually, do this asteroid mission here, and then we'll go to Ilos. Who do I want to bring with me for this? That'd be enough. Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
What's over here? This is one giant asteroid, by the way.
On my way.
Body of G. Mendel. Victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot in the back of the head. Close range, it's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by sadistic captors. Welp. Survey Station 3 final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. Surprised our surface comms work half as well. They do. When Slodges shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Just in case I wasn't full health before. I am now.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
Clever bastards. I can't snipe these from a long range. I have to get up close. Interesting. Oh shit, what? Who the fuck are these guys?
Tarians.
Guys!
Check! Check!
We found out what Batarians look like.
Release the Baron!
You already did. Oh, they have more. Bounce.
Perimeter clear.
Wait, I think I got like new equipment. I might be able to. Nope.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Fucking Batarians. Ooh.
Hey. Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Shepard just gave up, really?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Damn.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
I don't think any of us.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Ugh.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright then. Everything's going to shit, just as usual.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn this thing. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
Examine logs. Curious Hilda with operation logs, personal logs for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. Includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers.
See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing
You notice an open text file, the personal journal of the station operator. It reads in part, Project Director wants to shut us down, says our music is too extreme, that we're inciting the young workers to riot and sleep with aliens. I asked him if he'd listen to us. He said he talked to someone and heard about what we play. Alright. That ain't no rock I've ever heard of. Oh shit.
Now it gets
Talk? What? Okay then.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Uh-oh.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Well, shit. She's been captured and her brother is dead. Alright, I know there's one of the crew station guys is like over here. Survey Station 2. Chief Survey R. Montoya. Communications are down. There are non-corporate drop ships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Well, shit. Fucking asshole. They're attacking us now. Wait, is there something here? Oh, footprints, huh? Faint footprints and dust lead to the east. Body of R. Montoya. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. Stole equipment from his service pack. Like who just took his equipment. Yep, just looting corpses. All day, every day. You know what? Take that, Garrus. I think main facility. So main facility is over there. I want to head this way, I believe. I think that third log's in the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
It's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna go check out. Check out over here first. Pretty sure it was like the other station was somewhere over here. Yep. There might be a fourth one in the top right corner, but
Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Spy has severe burns, shows sign of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her. The explosion would have killed her instantaneously. Oh, I think that's basically it. All those dots. Amazing. Yeah, I'm missing engineers, so I found all three.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Yeah. Get out there.
All clear, Commander.
Get down. Get down and out.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright. Convinced his lackeys that, you know, he really should be following him. What? Did it just like fly through the ground? You're kidding me. I don't think those grenades are the most reliable thing ever. Jeez. Collision, please. Alright. Time to enter the building. Thank you. Got really concerned for a sec. It wasn't opening. Oh no. That must have been Aaron there. Take a quick step back and blow him up. Come on, wherever you are.
You human.
Obliterated.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Oh, jeez. Do we let this fucking bastard escape? Do we save the hostages? If he escapes...
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfan? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Torfan was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Fuck. I'm sorry, but a few lives. It's a few lives to take out. It's a few lives to take out this asshole who could be a threat, a much greater threat to, like, other human colonies. Or we let this asshole leave to save the hostages. Now, we still have to kill Batarians afterwards, but we can't kill him. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Come on. Alright, sorry about that. I was just checking stuff to try and make a decision. God damn, I don't know. I can't. I still can't make the decision now that I'm trying to go to it. Well, this is technically a Paragon Renegade option. Since this is a Paragon run, I might as well go saving the hostages.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Asshole.
All clear, Commander.
And he still sends shit after us.
Take him out.
Stairs.
Clear.
All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release scientists some low-level office.
He left. Is that all right?
You should have stayed put.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Welp.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
She better be.
I let Balak walk so he wouldn't blow them up. If they're not all right, he's gonna have a short, unhappy life.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Oh, he won't get
Have
away.
you ever hunted, Simon? Actually stalked an animal in the wilderness?
Can't say as I have.
Hunting an animal requires patience and discipline. I'll wait for this Batarian animal to pop his head up again, and then I'll come down on him like the wrath of God.
Like the wrath of God.
I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I should have, I should have saved. I like my armor already. I don't want to change it. I could get Quarian armor for Tally. But I'm not really... I've already decided I kind of want to use Rex and Garrus for the final mission. I think Rex deserves Saren's head, and Garrus to help take him down. You know what? Guess I'll take the Omni tool.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Pulse rifle, jeez. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's really nice.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Commander Shepard, with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve?
I won't keep you long. Let me ask you some stuff
I don't even
first.
think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So
I
long.
appreciate that, Commander.
Whoa. Alright, so... Yeah. The technical Paragon run of this is... Don't kill them, save them, you know.
You can't imagine how much you've done, for all of us.
Alright. Okay, it's been about like 3 hours or so. I think that's it for me for today. Did the DLC and extra stuff, basically completed all the journal logs. Yeah, completed all the journal logs that I wanted to get. And whatnot. So yeah. Shells abandoned. Since you are a fugitive from justice, you will not be able to help Shells with his gambling plan. That's actually kind of funny. So yeah, I think I'm done for now. Don't know when I'll get back on. I think I'm gonna try to aim for Tuesday night after work. Get home and finish this up. But yeah. Thank you all for any who have come to join. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.